What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about a very important topic, which is money management. So make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to be opening trades as well. And if you would have any questions after watching this video, you can ask me on Telegram. The link to my Telegram is in the description below this video. And also the link to my Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals and I also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. You will find these links down below. And to sign up for PocketOption and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me today on Telegram. And without further ado, let us get straight to our today's trading session. Today I'll work with the Australian dollar and the Swiss franc currency pair. And you can see now that the price is rising, so I'm gonna open a down trade for $400 for 1 minute. And why I opened this trade? Because I noticed that during an active price increase, the lines of the Williams R% indicator took a horizontal position, and this was a strong signal for me about a possible decline in price. So let's follow our price and see what's gonna happen next. And I'll start our topic of today with one question. Why do beginners lose their money so quickly on binary options? It's not about bad predictions at all, but often a complete lack of risk and money management. And when it comes to money management, it's a set of rules and principles that will protect your capital from a quick loss. If you do not pay attention to it, you will quickly lose your money. And you won't go far without money management. And it's impossible to be always right in trading. There are no 100% successful predictions, neither short-term or long-term. And our trade is closing, and our trickles of profit added to my account, $356, and we move next. And the main task of a trader is to learn how to survive a period of losses in such a way that it does not affect his capital in a catastrophic way. And back to our trading, I'm gonna open a down trade for $400 for 1 minute, as the signals from my indicators have not changed. Alright, so that's why I opened the down trade. Following our price. And as you already know, for each trade you receive about 70 to 92% payout. But the losses, in case you made a loss, that would be 100% loss. Now imagine that you have $100, for example, and you open trades for $25. You don't need to be a genius to understand that after 4 unsuccessful trades, your balance will be 0 and you have lost all your money. So that's the contrast we have here. And the market is an extremely chaotic place. Therefore, the result of each trade cannot be guaranteed 100%. However, with the increase in the number of trades and experience, the number of successful trades will be more than the unsuccessful ones. Every trader knows that a successful period is often followed by a period of unsuccessful streak. Alright, so our trade is closing and our trickles of profit added to my account, $356. We go next. In a period of setbacks, the main thing you should be able to do is reduce your losses if the market goes against you. And the only way to do this is to protect your deposit. And let's go back to trading again, and I see a change in the signals from the Williams indicator, so I'm gonna open an up trade this time for $400 for 1 minute. And I think you also noticed that the line of the Williams indicator began to grow along with the price growth. And this was already a signal of a possible continuation of the upward movement of the price. So I decided not to miss this chance. Okay, so let's see how our trade is going to end. And now let's answer the question, which is how to save your capital. There is a great rule, which is the maximum trading amount must be less than 5% of your deposit. I emphasize that 5% is the maximum amount you can risk. And with even a more conservative work, it can be less, let's say 1 to 2%. And as a rule, the larger the size of your deposit, the smaller the percentage should be, in order to eliminate the psychological effect of the risk of losing a large amount. Meanwhile, the trade is coming to an end. Okay. And our trickles of profit added to my account, $356. Amazing. Another moment about money management I want to emphasize, in case you made a trade and you lost 5%, then when you make the next trade, then you make it with 5% of the remaining capital. Alright, so keep that in mind, guys. And in case of failure, 5% of the remaining capital as well. I guess this point is already clear to you. Now back to trading. The Williams line is declining, so I'm going to open a down trade for $400 for 1 minute. And I opened this trade because while the price was moving up, the Williams line was going down. And this only shows one thing, that we're going to have a possible decline in price. So let's follow our trade. Also, one more thing I would like to note, the more conservative your money management is, the better you control the risks. And 5% is a generally recognized ceiling, but besides a fixed percentage, there is also a floating money management. We also work within strict limits, up to 5% of the deposit amount. But in this 1 to 5% corridor, we choose different percentages based on the market situation. This is a more psychologically adapted approach. I will explain it in a few seconds. And now our trade is closing. And our trade goes a profit added to my account, $356. So imagine that your confidence in your own prediction is quite low and you doubt the results. Okay, so you're not sure 100%. So why risk more than 1% of your deposit? There is no need. It can be even less, like 0.5%, for example, if your deposit is quite big and it allows it. And what if you have one of those situations on the chart that have been given excellent results for a long time? Say some familiar patterns from the support or resistance zones, then you can afford to risk 5% of your deposit. This flexible system is recommended to traders who have already some experience and understand what they're actually doing. So that's also another aspect of money management. All right. I noticed some changes in the signals of the Williams indicator. That's why I opened an up trade for $400 for 1 minute. And now let's get back to our topic of today, money management. So is it really difficult for a beginner to follow a simple rule, to risk no more than 5% of his capital? Moreover, without realizing it, they immediately violate it. How? So let's take the minimum deposit of $10. The minimum trading amount is $1. How much is it as a percentage? $1 of $10. That's right, 10% risk of the deposit amount. And immediately, just by making a minimum deposit, which is $10, they are already violating money management rule. So the minimum requirements for traders to deposit, for example, if you plan to work at low risk, risking only 1% of your deposit, then the minimum deposit should be $100. And back to our trade. Our trade is closing. And our trade was a profit added to my account, $356. And this is the end of our today's trading session. Let's go for the results. So today it took me just 7 minutes to make 5 successful trades and make $1,780 in total, which is a very excellent result. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And meanwhile, I explained to you all the issues related to money management. And I showed you once again what's the maximum amount you can risk. You may ask the question, who has the right to violate money management? A professional and professionals only. But even for them, they have a ceiling and they have a limit that will never go beyond, no matter what the circumstances. So I hope this information was important for you guys and it will help you make money on binary options. But remember, if you don't have any experience, please assess the market situation very carefully and also use technical indicators to reduce your risks to the minimal levels. And as you saw today, and as you saw in the previous videos, the technical analysis on binary options is not complicated at all. So it's all up for you to study technical analysis and study binary options, and then you're good to go to start trading. And if you would have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. I'll leave you the link to my Telegram in the description below this video, and also the link to my Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals that you can use to make trades with more confidence. And also, I run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. Make sure to check these links down below, and to sign up for PocketOption and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me today on Telegram to get this link. And if you like this video, guys, give it a like, leave your comments down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. That's been it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.